Well, hey everyone, it's Catherine from CatherinePooler.com. We have a product release coming up and I wanted to pop in and share it with you. So if you are coming in live, let me know how the audio is because I was on a few minutes ago and the audio was not so good. So here is our our Paradise Pound. So we had our first release of Spa ink. Here's a card that I made with all of these gorgeous colors. We had our Spa Paradise Found release back in November, and ever since then I've been telling you guys, hey there, that I was so excited and very anxious to bring out this second collection, and now I'm pumped because I get to show you why I was so excited. So here are the first inks. If you are not familiar with our inks, I'm going to show you quickly why they are amazing. So I'm grabbing a piece. This is Catherine Pooler cardstock, actually. And this is our Zen Feather stamp. And it is coming out in our next release, February 13th. Our ink pads are foam. So foam transfers ink to a stamp beautifully so that just like that, 2 or 3 taps, you get a fully inked image. And then when you have a fully inked image, guess what? The stamped image is fully inked as well. So just that easily. That was a little user error. I moved my stamp, but that's how easily you get a great stamped image. I had a couple more laying around here. Where'd they go? Here's, let's see. Here's one that I made. So can you guys hear me okay? Is the audio all right? You are welcome, Priscilla. I'm glad you came back and decided to hang out with me some more. Okay, good. All right, so the next collection, if you are on my newsletter list, if you're not, head over to shop.catherinepooler.com. You'll get a little pop-up that asks you for your email address. If you want to pop that in, you can subscribe to our newsletter. Oh, yay. Hey, Jenny. And I sent out a newsletter the other day, and I was saying that Zen Garden completes me, and this is why. Check it out. So, boom. Rose petals, peppermint scrub. Come on. That's amazing. And then we're going to add in polished and then shea butter. Goes perfectly with sauna. Then we've got sea foam and spruce. So we actually, you know what? Before those go, we go rainbow order, people. Rainbow order is very important. Ask anyone that works in this office with me. Green tea is a yellowish green. It's a really fabulous kind of a chartreusey color, and eucalyptus is not quite as yellow as this, but along the same lines, and they stamp and layer beautifully. If you are using, if you're doing ink blending, or maybe you're doing multi-step stamping and you're doing leaves, just a beautiful combination. So eucalyptus is a great olive color. And then we move into greens that are a little bit more kind of blue, have a little bit more blue in them. We got to make room for the rainbow here, you guys. All right, so we have seafoam and spruce coming. These are going to be great for the same sort of things, layering and whatnot. All right, then up next we have Skylight. Oh, be still my heart. I think I'm sleeping with this beautifulness. I love this color so much. And then we move to Stone Blue. This has an ever so slight, teeny little bit of periwinkle to it, but it's a beautiful blue. All right, and then Daydream. Actually, we go Daydream, and then Stone Blue, and then Juniper Mist, and then our brand new Sugared Lavender, which comes out on Tuesday, and Royal Treatment. So there, we're complete. This is all you need. This is our Spa collection of ink. It is, they are muted tones. They're sophisticated. They're great for masculine cards, sympathy cards, kind of more grown-up cards, maybe some classic or old-fashioned Christmas cards. They're just phenomenal. I'm in love. All right, so you guys want to head over to the products. Thank you, Connie. So we have some dies. You guys are big fans of Shauna Klingerman's hand lettering, so we got her busy with her pen, and we did thanks. This is upside down. Thanks, and you. And these go together because you can just do thanks, or you can cut off the S and you can have thank you. Ah! And then, let's see, I'm going to pull out coordinating stamps and dies as we go. So then she did create, and she did the Eat, Sleep, Create stamp set to go with it. I love this line, like a, you know, a brush stroke. And Shauna was so fun when she was creating for this stamp set. She actually got out her paintbrush and was like, you know, paint splattering and doing paint strokes and stuff. So these are like real paint strokes of hers. So that was pretty cool. And I love the different fonts, and there's so many different kinds of sentiments and cards that you can create for your crafty friends with this sentiment set. And then the Create Die. And if you guys were hanging out watching our Creativation stuff, we actually had a whole selfie wall that was made with our Doodle Garden background. I'm going to give you a little peek. Make sure you're watching on Sunday, because looky look, I have a video coming showing that. And then the Create Die. So we actually took the Doodle background stamp and the Create Die and made a whole selfie wall out of it. That was pretty fun. Then we have the Love Grows stamp set. This is by Lisa Kirkbride, and this is a really fun set because if you stamp this like full on, say, sugared lavender, and then do this and stamp it off and then stamp it on the inside, this is the kind of look you get. Gorgeous. Love it. And then we have some things that go with it. So let's see. We have the flower dies to go with Love Grows, and then the smile die. So sending you a smile, love seeing you smile, or smile, you make me smile. So all three of these coordinate together. Next up, we have that Zen feather. I think this is going to be a crowd favorite. Look at this fun little doodad. You guys know we try to pack as much as possible into our die sets. So we added this little border stamp, which you can use in so many different fun ways, as just a little extra. And it kind of coordinates with this little line of fun little funky triangles there too. Lots of fun to be had with this set. And I love, 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 love the sentiments. This stamp set, do you guys remember back when we had the Naturally Inspired collection? What is the name of the stamp set in that collection? The flowers. I'm totally drawing a blank right now. Ingrid, where are you? Help me out here. But when we had that, and this actually has been designed for like over a year, and we're finally releasing it, but I always envisioned this with a cluster of flowers right here. So you're gonna have a great experience layering those together. And then also the feather on here is awesome. Speaking of, check this out. This was one of our samples that we brought to Creativation. So you can see this, let's see, this guy was kind of, you know, with photopolymer stamps, if they're long and skinny, you can like bend them around. So check that out. How cool is that? Okay. Then these were hand lettered. This is, yeah, Chevron Cheer by Nicole LaRue. So she hand lettered those and drew all these little fun doodads. And then we have the oval die set to go with it, and it has a reverse scallop, so the scallop goes on the inside of the oval instead of the outside. We thought that would be a fun twist. And then personally, I don't use the tiny. We could have gone all the way down and done tiny ones, but I don't really use those as much, and I thought it would be fun to add in some funky flowers that coordinate with this set. So there's lots of design options in there. Piece de resistance. I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this. Our cover plate. It's our first cover plate by Julie Mogford. It's the stained glass cover plate. Will there be a bundle? Yes, there will. We will have it. I want it all for sure. And then the split chevron stencil. Let's see. So I did down here, I did some sponging, and then I did the split chevron stencil on top, and then I did the stained glass cover plate on the top there. This card has been through the ringer. You see all my little nicks on it? I've been carrying it around all over the place. Gonna have to remake that. All right, and then you guys have seen this, right? Faithful Fluttering. I have been stamping these butterflies like nobody's business. Let's see, I have a couple of my, let's see. Ooh, here's one. This is going to be up on Stamp Nation in a day or two. What's the advantage of Stamp Nation? Good question. Go to katherinepooler.com/Stamp Nation. It's our membership site. It is a learn, share, do based membership. We have classes, so we teach, and our creative team and me and Ingrid, and we have some guests in there. We just had some tutorials by Pretty Pink Posh and My Favorite Things and Brutus Monroe. And so we educate, and then we encourage our members to share their projects with each other, which they do like crazy. And then learn, share, do. So learn, and then you do, and then you share. So anyway, does that make sense? Thank you, Ingrid. Yeah, I think probably there's over 800 video tutorials on the site now, and like hundreds of challenges. And yeah, it's a pretty fabulous site. One great thing about it is that everyone is so positive. Very, very positive, uplifting, supportive community. Everyone is very loving, caring, creative. And, you know, if you're not the kind of person that wants to interact too much, you can just go in there and just take the site and learn and be inspired by everyone else. And you don't have to really chit chat if you don't want to, but I like the activity wall too, Jenny. It's super fun. And we did just upgrade our platform. So we were kind of working on a Chevette. Now we're in a Tesla. So we have a pretty awesome site. Bethany, I'm so glad you like Stamp Nation. You've been with us for a while. Colleen, thank you. Stamp set, make 3. Oh, yeah. Ha. Thank you, Erica. All right. Do you guys have any questions? So the bummer is that when I finish this broadcast, all of your live comments are going to be disappearing. So leave me comments in the comment section later too if I miss any questions or if you want to make any comments. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you an update and show you what is coming next week. And low battery. I have 20% left. I think I got a little while, but when are they available? They will be in the store February 13th, 9 a.m. Eastern. We are also having a blog hop that day, and the next day, and the next day. 2 late nights in the office this week, and I think it's time to head on home to the fam. I don't know, maybe I'll hop on live at some point this weekend, but I do have some videos coming out. I have one on Sunday, and it's a very special one, so make sure you're, no, not Sunday. Monday I have a very special video coming, so make sure you stay tuned. And then Sunday afternoon there's something cool coming too, so just stay tuned. And if you're not on my newsletter yet, be sure to head over there and slap your name on it. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Save some for me. You'll be out of the country. Paula, we'll do the best we can. Oh, and I wanted to say also real quick, when ordering opens, it's like a frenzy, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, most of the ordering happens within the first couple of hours, and sometimes within the first hour. You guys are so excited about your stamps, just like we are, and it makes us so excited, and we love it. But when you get that many orders in such a short time, it's a race to get them out the door. So our goal is to have them all out by Friday. Even if you placed it very early on Tuesday morning, our goal is to have them all out by Friday morning. So just hold tight with us. We appreciate your patience and know that we are working as quickly as we can. We have extra staffing come in. We've actually already, prepped the office and done bundles and things like that. So yes. Thank you guys. You guys like the colors. I'm so excited about that. Thank you. Thank you, Bethany. We try to have really fast shipping. Our shipping team does rock. They are amazing. So I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. We will see you soon. Thanks for being here.